Town Hall is reporting Hunter Biden emails that reveal the Big Guy received up to 50% of some overseas business transactions made by Hunter, more specifically from deals in China. The Big Guy is reported to be President Joe Biden. A reporter pressed Jen Psaki yesterday over the business dealings. Let's take a listen.
In 2017 and 2018, the president routed $13 million of income through S corporations. There are some ethics experts who are calling on him to divulge the specific sources of income in those revenue streams. Richard Painter, who ran for the Senate as a Democrat, has been among those who are calling for this. Will President Biden be releasing the sources of income that were in that $13 million, particularly as there's attention being paid to his son and whether he earned any money from his businesses?
Well, again, the president doesn't have dealings with his family members about business, and he has released decades of tax returns, which is more than I can say for his predecessor.
Ooh, GOP Congressman James Comer said that Hunter is a, quote, national security risk and added it will be a top priority to find out if the president was involved in Hunter's business deals if Republicans take back the House.
Last week, Senator Ted Cruz pressed Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg over the merits of Hunter's laptop.
So was the Hunter Biden laptop misinformation?
I'm not familiar with all of the details of those stories. What I know is that Russia, notably, and other players too.
Except it wasn't Russia. It's an accurate laptop. Now the New York Times has acknowledged that after the election, and yet the head of this disinformation board happily pushed out that it was disinformation. That is a code word for things that are politically inconvenient.
Wow, Buttigieg just gave Ted Cruz all the rope to hang him there. Why would he say, well, Russia, like, why would... It really does make you worry about the disinformation board type person.
Yes, it really reveals the extent to which I think that these liberals are still living in a bubble, not aware at all of the information that should be right under their nose. And moreover, they've really set themselves up after spending 4 years, I think rightfully trying to pin Trump to any number of instances of corruption. Failing to do so, they've set a standard that this kind of corruption, this kind of behavior is inappropriate. Now, instead of just being honest about this and nipping it in the bud, they think that they can butt Trump their way out of it, and I just don't see it landing. What do you think, Ken?
Well, one thing to really point out is that Donald Trump, even though we looked through all of his stuff and wondered if there was corruption and tried to find it, he had been a businessman for decades, right? So there were going to be some deals and whatnot that maybe you could kind of look and say, well, does that are you now qualified to be a politician if you have these deals in these foreign countries and whatnot? Joe Biden has been a politician his entire career. So how does he get, $13 million routed to his bank account? How do you make that kind of money as a politician without there being some sort of corruption? That would be, look, Donald Trump could make millions, even billions of dollars as a businessman. A politician should never be making millions upon millions of dollars. Furthermore, all of this was found in, what years was it? 2017 and 2018. So Joe Biden at that time knew, everybody knew, they were trying to get Donald Trump's tax returns since he was running for election. That was a big hot topic. So if you're going to be making money, and if you're going to be making money in a way that maybe is going to be shady, you're probably going to figure out how to hide it, especially when everybody's talking about the current president not showing his tax returns. You're going to know, I'm going to show my tax returns, and when I do, I'm going to make sure that it doesn't look like there's anything there. But he still won't disclose how he made all of that money. But I would sure like to know how a career politician is a millionaire like this.